I keep seeing people ask whether they can just level their own mobile home, especially around Weatherford. It sounds tempting, but is it actually a good idea to try it yourself?
Honestly, it's way riskier than most folks realize. Leveling a mobile home isn't like putting a shim under a wobbly table. It's a structural thing that affects your whole house. One wrong move and you could crack walls, damage pipes, or even mess with the home's stability.
That's wild because I imagine some people just picture grabbing a jack and getting things done in a weekend. But what are some specific things that can go wrong if someone tries this with no experience?
For starters, most people don't have the right hydraulic jacks or knowledge to spot hidden issues. Like, you might not realize the ground underneath is shifting, or the blocks are settling unevenly. I've seen cases where a DIY job led to doors not shutting, leaks popping up, or even floors starting to buckle.
That actually reminds me Weatherford gets those heavy Texas rains. Does the local soil make things even trickier?
Absolutely. The clay around Weatherford expands and contracts a lot with moisture. That means homes can go out of level faster, and a pro will know exactly how to adjust for those local quirks. Without that know-how, you're basically setting yourself up for more problems down the road.
So, with all those risks, what exactly do the pros do differently when they come out to level a mobile home?
They don't just eyeball it. Good pros bring in precision tools, like laser levels, and they know how to check every support. Plus, they spot issues you might never think about, like rusted tie-downs or hidden rot in the piers. It's this kind of detail work that gives you peace of mind.
And I guess there's also the safety angle, right? Jacks slipping or a pier crumbling sounds pretty dangerous if you're not careful.
Exactly. A pro's first priority is keeping everyone safe. They know how to brace the structure so nothing shifts unexpectedly. It's not just about getting the house level, it's about making sure no one gets hurt in the process.
I've had something like that happen 2 years ago. A friend tried to fix a sagging floor and ended up with a cracked water line. The repair bill was bigger than if he'd called someone in the first place.
That's such a common story. It's easy to underestimate how complicated home repairs can get, especially with something as foundational as leveling. Hiring a pro up front usually saves you both money and headaches.